Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I am truly grateful and appreciative here. We're going to start out with an oracle card or two. I'm going to be honest with you. I tried Scorpio's reading a little bit earlier. I didn't get to finish it. There were a lot of interruptions, and this card came out earlier. So this is a deep cellular healing. This is both physical and emotional healing, and it's that they're speaking about moving through this gateway, through this transition period here of healing. And we have here the star ancestors coming out. This is speaking about lost wisdom, looking a little deeper to find those hidden secrets here. So there may be some signs and synchronicities coming out that you may have noticed. And this actually came out earlier as well. So this is your life as a canvas. This is about manifestation, going out and creating what you want. Sort of being the artist of your own life here and painting what you want. So you may be very artistic or creative here, and you don't have to be a painter. That can come through in many ways here. So we're starting out with the Knight of Swords. There seems to be some fast action, maybe messages coming in here as well. The World card here, Scorpio, it looks like we are completing a cycle here or reaching some successful conclusion, and which is giving us some time to relax, which is really, really nice way to start out. The High Priestess, I felt that coming here with those hidden secrets and lost wisdom coming to light. And what do we have? We have clarity and a King of Cups showing up here, Scorpio. All right, let's look a little deeper here at these cards. We're starting out with the Knight of Swords, the World card, the Temperance, High Priestess, Page of Swords, and the King of Cups. All right, so the Knight of Swords would be some fast movement. Knights are our action takers. This could be clarity coming in. This could be messages coming in, taking action in a certain direction here. It's leading to the World, which is a completion of a cycle or success in an area here. It could also speak about travel. We won't know until we pull some more cards here. We're starting out with, to clarify, the Knight of Swords, which is the Ace of Cups, which is, I did not mean for all those to come out. That was sort of a messy shuffle. Speaks about love, really. Ace of Cups is quite romantic. This could be new opportunities in love. It could be a new love coming in here. Wow. All right. Scorpio. We have the 10 of Discs and the 3 of Cups. Talk about celebration here. All right. This is celebrating on the home front. Definitely here. I'm seeing parties. I'm seeing people coming over here. You may be quite literally getting your house ready to host some guests or a party coming up here. That Ace of Cups coming out. I just want to get one more card on that. The Princess of Wands here. So that would be the Page of Wands. Those pages could be messengers coming in, messages of love coming in, an opportunity of love, very passionate, very fiery, feeling, young at heart here, moving in the direction of love. This is looking quite beautiful here. We're leading to the World, so it does look like there. Let's ask about this World card here before I go further on this celebration here. We have the High Priestess coming out. It did come out sideways, so let me just get another card with that before I clarify here. The Queen of Cups and the 2 of Cups in reverse here. So what I see here is we're learning something about a partnership here. Perhaps why it didn't work in the past. It doesn't look bad. There was a bit of a delay here. The Six of Cups. Right. So what it appears to be is the information that somebody is realizing in a partnership, or coming to realize here slowly, is that either you, Scorpio, or somebody else thinks this of you, or you of them. Wow, this person is my soulmate. I don't know why it took me so long to come into union. That's what it looks like here. We have this healing energy with the Queen of Cups coming up. The Queen of Cups is very healing, very intuitive healing as well here. And with that High Priestess coming up, I feel like the messages are coming in, especially that lost wisdom, looking a little deeper in the hidden secrets from the Star Ancestors card that came out before. I feel like somebody is really gathering some signs from the universe right now, providing some clarity on a union, on a relationship. And with that, it does look like this. There could be travel involved still. It does look like this cycle is closing, and somebody is realizing the uniqueness of their partner and how special and honestly how much they love them here is looking out. I see that somebody wants to come forward. Maybe this is coming through in a message, or it could be travel here. I'm going to pull another deck to clarify that a little bit later, but let's look at this Temperance card first. This is the Temperance card, which brings about healing, balance here. But in this Temperance card, it is, we don't have to work very hard for it. We're actually taking a break here. And it does look like a very nice break. This is something that we don't have to work hard for. We're not trying to force anybody to give back that, half in their relationship, giving 50-50. Things are just flowing very nicely. We're able to take some time off, not be so worried, I would say here, about keeping things going here. Wow, we have the Nine of Wands showing up in reverse. So it does look like we're definitely not worrying about this for sure. In the Moon. So what we're not worrying about, the anxieties, the fears, the possibly wondering what somebody else thinks of us, or them thinking that about you. The message is clear. Somebody has come forward and said, I know who you are here. There's no more question. There's no second guessing. You are the person I want to be with here. Let me just get one more card here. Yeah, the King of Swords. So this is clarity. This is information coming through. Honestly, somebody's made this decision. They're not backing down. The King of Swords is very determined, very good at making decisions, and very structured energy here coming through. Very focused here as well. Honestly, I'm focused on the dragonfly, and I believe the dragonfly is... I think the migration of them is pretty far. I want to say maybe one of the farthest that in a lot of the small flying insects. I'm getting travel here a lot. So let me just switch decks here and ask about that. Going back to the World card here. We have the Hanged Man here. Again, this is seen from a new perspective, and the Ace of Wands. a new way. If somebody was stuck, feeling a little stagnant, or went in a little bit of a solitary, I don't want to say solitary confinement, but that's what came out. As, kind of you didn't hear from them for a little bit, or went silent for a minute. That's the word I was looking for. It's because they were being guided by the universe and trying to decipher these messages coming in. There is this aha moment, and showing up with the Ace of Wands. This is somebody who doesn't want to miss this opportunity, but I do feel a little bit somebody went silent here. Yeah, so we're breaking free. If somebody held themselves back, that is not any longer here. With that devil energy coming out in the reverse, whatever was holding somebody back caused somebody to, I'm feeling like silence, or maybe act a little bit, I don't want to say odd, but in a confusing way here. We're done with that. We're coming out of that energy here. And at the Three of Cups showing up again here, definitely celebration. We're heading towards celebration. I can't quite see if there's travel here or not. That's just not coming through, so we're going to move on. The High Priestess here, this hidden knowledge, honestly, this is the signs that have come out to this one person, Scorpio. So again, this could either be you or somebody realizing this about you. You know, flip-flop the roles as they resonate here. But the message coming through here is one partner is finally opening up and telling the other partner here. So let's just get some cards on the High Priestess. I'm feeling this healing. It's because they've dealt with made the decision here. Okay, we have the Two of Swords here. Let me just get one more card here. I feel like it was really difficult for somebody to open up to the other in this relationship. Maybe because that person wasn't used to doing so, maybe hadn't been in a relationship in quite some time, never felt comfortable, took a long time to sort of ease any anxieties or possibly commitment issues here. Okay. In a past relationship, they could have been quite hurt, or I want to say embarrassed here in the past. Somebody, it looks like in a past relationship, it did somebody dirty here, and that is why it was so difficult for them to open up. This person may be coming to you and telling you this about, if you know a little bit about their past, they may be explaining a little bit more. I feel like somebody didn't treat them right. Scorpio, that could be you here. We have the King of Swords coming out again here, sideways. The King of Swords, unlike the Queen of Swords, it sometimes can have a difficult time communicating. They can be silent here. Very accomplished in their life, and they have, you know, I'm feeling somebody who has learned a lot of life lessons here, but it definitely has a difficult time communicating emotions here. They're working on it, though. That is something that they're aware of, and they are working on opening up here. So if you are dealing with somebody who is a little bit quiet on that relationship issue here, have comfort that they are working on it. They know about it here. They're aware of, you may have even said to them in the past that you wish they would open up here. I do see somebody working on that here. Anything else on the High Priestess? it was really difficult for them to open up. If they have already, that was difficult. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of fears and anxieties going on in this person's head. This is a person who is a bit of an overthinker here and can get trapped in a lot of anxiety here is what I see. They may have, from the past relationship, some commitment issues, or have been dealing with that in not wanting to, afraid to get hurt, honestly, is coming through. And they've had to, this is somebody who has had to really work at getting over this past hurtful relationship, whether, it was last year or 20 years ago. It's something that has stuck with them here, I feel, and I feel like this High Priestess, this is somebody who has taken the time to realize this kept them stuck in a relationship with you, Scorpio, or vice versa, you with somebody else here is coming through. So that is the hidden knowledge, and I believe the clarity coming through, but let's just clarify that card, the Page of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, that is the clarity. So the clarity is the Three of Swords, that past hurt, that somebody needed healing from. So in the beginning, when we talked about that physical and emotional healing, that deep cellular healing. So this is what that person is going through, has been going through, possibly still right now here. So don't fear. If you're in a spot where you think you're questioning whether somebody actually does care for you, they do, but you wouldn't want them to come forward. If you're baking a cake or cupcakes, you don't take it out of the oven before it's done, right? You don't want half cooked center. You want that to be complete. So my advice would be is not to push or rush somebody in the healing process. I see somebody working through it on their own, but everyone takes their own amount of time moving forward in this. Anything else on the Page of Swords? Wow, so this is somebody who is really working on manifesting this love offer, Scorpio. It has probably been a long time since somebody who felt confident and secure enough and just that to come in with this love offer. We have the Magician sideways and the Page of Cups here. So this is what they're working on, overcoming this hurt so that they can come forward and give their all. Here, that is what they want to do. They know that. There is no question here. This is somebody who has no doubt dealt with a lot, and I'm sure that will come out in time. If you're unaware of it, maybe be prepared for that conversation coming out, Scorpio. Okay? So, then we end with the King of Cups. So, the King of Cups is controls his emotions very well here. So he's very calm, very loving and caring. Beautiful father energy here coming out here. And let me tell you, that cup of love is huge. All right. So I didn't mean it to come out like that, but it doesn't matter gender here. I just read for energy. Okay. So let's just move on with the tarot. The King of Cups. Let's get some cards on the King of Cups. Okay. Ooh, Six of Wands. That is all they're focused on here, is the success and victory with Scorpio, or Scorpio, if you are resonating with this person who has really been through the ringer in a past relationship and trying to open up because it's all you can think about, then this is you looking for success in this relationship that you are moving toward, this soulmate here. we saw Three of Cups coming out twice. That's celebration. Honestly, I feel somebody who it has these visions in their head, who can imagine being together and celebrating in this life together here. It hasn't quite manifested yet, but somebody is just constantly thinking about it. You know, what it would be like when we live together, what it would be like, you know, what's our life going to be like. It's just, it keeps going over in my head here. So, all right. So we do have the Eight of Wands, which is fast movement here. All of these came out sort of sideways. This one was definitely sideways. This pile kind of more so upright. So I'm going to read them upright and this sideways. The Eight of Wands is fast movement, fast messages, very passionate here. But coming out sideways is telling me this is somebody who wants to move fast, but may not be able to. Okay. So, okay, what they want to move fast to. What somebody wants, like yesterday, is so we're talking about this King of Cups, to be with their partner, this Queen of Cups, this matched pair, right? This is what somebody wanted to happen yesterday. They could have ran into some obstacles along the way, and honestly, I feel like it was somebody who had to make sure that they were completely healed before they came into this Queen of Cups. I see this Queen of Cups is very, very loyal. This is somebody, Scorpio, if this is you, you have stood by this person through breadcrumbing, through ghosting, through confusion, I want to say, all right, a lot of confusion here. But the love that I see coming through here, honestly, what I feel here is this King of Cups. Scorpio, if you are resonating with this Queen of Cups energy, who has stood by this person even through confusing times, this King of Cups views you as somebody who helped them to heal here. Very, very healing and loyalty is sort of unmatched here. They've never met anybody like you. Has come. That's the feeling I get here. So going back to what this King of Cups wants to do quickly and may not, is still working on it here, because we did see that Magician earlier come out sideways here. Yeah, right here. So trying to manifest this love offer here. Moving forward, it does look like they do get to do this here. Maybe a slow start. Somebody needs to gain some momentum and, confidence here in coming together. I feel like this is the first time something has gotten this serious with this person. This could have been somebody who maybe talked to a lot of people, but nothing ever became serious. And they do see a forever with you, or you with them, vice versa here. This is somebody who honestly wants to paint this whole new life with you here. It's a lot here that they would like to manifest here. So we have the Magician and the Three of Wands. What they want to do is, the Magician is grabbing a hold of everything you have and using your powers to create your future, right? The Three of Wands talks about the future, where we want to go, taking that next step, taking that risk here. Honestly, this is their passion. I don't feel like anyone thinks that this is risky at all. This is a decision that's already been made. So you don't have to worry about that here. Let's just pull some cards here for you, Scorpio, here. We have, so we talked about a little bit about a confusion here that maybe somebody left somebody in with, maybe in and out because they had to do some healing here. So I do see somebody trying to stay positive, using the power of positivity here, even in confusing times. Why is that? Oh, because you are the Queen of Wands. Remember, gender doesn't matter. The Queen of Wands shines her light. She is the essence of positive energy here. Honestly, this is somebody who is probably very good looking, very charismatic. This is like that fire that everyone's drawn to here. So even if something is not gone the Queen of Wands way, that's okay. She gets up. She doesn't let that get her down. She knows her worth. She will keep going. She has success on her mind, and she keeps moving forward. This is somebody who is very bold in her movements, in her actions, in her life here. Somebody I feel full of energy too as well, probably quite successful. I'm feeling like yeah, so even if you have felt left out, it's like you saved. So and I'm not just talking about with this relationship here, but even if you have been in the past, regardless whether it's career or relationships or what have you, if you felt like you didn't belong, or if there was ever any chaos or conflicts or drama, I feel like you are somebody who doesn't really, tries not to get involved, wants to always see the good in people, kind of keeps to themselves here, and keeps their energy away from these energy vampires, so to speak. If you've ever heard that term, I don't know. But there are, especially if you're a Queen of Wands, you're going to attract a lot of people drawn to your light. So, a lot of these people just want to be near your light to, soak up your energy and your beautiful essence here. So I'm feeling somebody who is aware of that, and doesn't let that happen, doesn't get drawn into the pettiness, the squabbles and needless drama, and people who are there for the wrong reasons here is what I feel. So let's get a card on this Ten of Cups here. So if we're talking about how you feel about the King of Cups here showing up, I think that there is clarity here about this being your fulfillment as well. And I think that even if somebody left Scorpio in this confusing energy, back and forth, maybe questioning yourself and how you felt, I get a little bit of back and forth, almost like a twin flame kind of energy. Somebody's in and out, and whether you believe in the twin flame journey or not, that's sort of the energy that I'm getting here. But oops, okay, that one fell. Let me just grab that. I think it's under my chair. So let me tell you, this is the third Three of Cups card that has fallen out here. I think it's fallen out in every deck. I'm not sure exactly, but celebration, celebration, celebration. That's what you have on your mind. That's what the other person has on their mind. I do feel like this is has the potential for a beautiful, balanced relationship, and that comes after this person that needed to go through this healing process and maybe held some resentment towards a past person, had to let that go. All right. There is this beautiful, beautiful potential for brand new beginnings and a lot of celebration. This emotional fulfillment here is really, really beautiful. Your life is a canvas. I mean, I feel that coming through really strong here. Let's just end on one additional oracle card here. So the one on the bottom, it says expecting miracles. I do only take the ones that hit the table, though. I'm not taking that. I didn't even shuffle. Okay. Soaring into joy here. Scorpio, let's read what this says. It says, childlike wonder fills my life. And I did feel that getting back in the beginning, I don't know what card it was, but this young energy here was coming through. Soaring into joy, I feel, in this relationship, definitely moving slow, but as it picks up momentum, I feel like somebody, this other person, gets more and more confident in themselves, being able to come forward and honestly be open emotionally here. So, Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I thank you for being here and liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I hope you have a wonderful day.